everybody. We are in McClenny, Texas, 6 miles from our delivery. If you remember from the closeout yesterday, they gave us the address here to a store instead of there to the distribution center. We don't deliver to the stores. It is 3:45 our time, 4:45 local. So I gotta wait a couple hours before I can head over there to deliver. Just got done editing yesterday's video. Ended up chopping a big old rant out of it. Stuff about being given the wrong information. I just went on and on and on. I don't know why I do that sometimes. I tend to be doing it right now. Anyway, I'm gonna sit up here so I don't disturb Chris. Went inside, did a little bit of shopping. And got some new episodes to watch. And actually, it's been a good night. And I look forward to a good day. Once we get emptied out, we're going to run down to Auburndale, Florida, pick up a load of juice. That goes to Riverside, California for Monday. It's going to be a real heavy load for us. We have to go in a little bit light. Going to have to play the fuel game. That's one thing that we always have to deal with at this location. Gotten used to it. We've done it enough times that I already know where I can get fuel, when I can top off, because, well, going across Texas, you don't hit any scales, which is a good thing, in a way. Not really good overall. For one thing, I don't like running this truck heavy. Uses a whole lot more fuel, but the load pays good enough to cover for that. So we're looking forward to good weather. Hopefully it will be. I know it's going to be beautiful here today. Range, Auburndale, Florida, at our pickup location. And we are heavy. Got to go 35 miles to the closest scale and weigh this thing.
Turn left on Magnolia Avenue.
Now I know we're going to be over gross. Coming out of here, we always are. The issue is, well, first of all, we only got a half a tank of fuel. Okay. So we have to play the fuel game. But the main issue is how they have the load balanced. How they arrange the pallets and everything.
Continue on Magnolia Avenue.
To where I can adjust my axles, the trailer axles, in order for the load to be legal with half a tank of fuel. Ooh, hi there, Smokey Bear. Oh, County Mountie. So, we'll see if they got us balanced out right. And then we just play the fuel game all the way to California, like I mentioned this morning. Once I get to Texas, I can top the tanks off, run all the way across Texas. I won't have any issues in New Mexico. And I won't have any issues in Arizona. Now, California, I got that disgusting scale in Banning. The one that I hate so much. So, like I said, experience tells you what you can do where. And 20 years of doing this, I know I'm pretty much good to go all the way to California. And we're going to be sitting for the weekend. Chris and I both have physicals due. So, oh, and this doesn't deliver until 3 p.m. Pacific on Monday, which is 5 p.m. our time. Brawley is 3 hours away. So, what we're going to do is we're going to haul butt to Brawley. We're going to sit there Saturday and Sunday, get us a nice little reset in. Then as soon as Chris gets up Monday morning, we go to get our physicals done. And then we go on to delivery. They added another lane and then they took it away. So, on the physicals, we are required to get a physical every 2 years. And that is in general. In some cases, if you're on certain types of meds, like blood pressure med, thyroid med, if you're on a CPAP machine, things like that, they do the physicals annually. Chris is annual because of her thyroid meds. I am still every other year. Hopefully it stays that way. As long as it stays every other year, I know I'm moderately healthy. The physical, for the most part, in my opinion, is a joke. I know I'm out of shape. I will not deny it. But I am in good enough shape to effectively and safely do this job. Chris is actually in better shape than I am. But her physical's only good for 1 year. So go figure. Alrighty, they fibbed about the weight. But for a change, they fibbed in a good way. We are actually 2,800 pounds lighter than the bills call for. That's a good thing. Almost perfectly balanced out. Just a hair heavier in the nose. But we still got plenty of room to completely fuel up, which is a good thing. Makes me happy. So, back to work. Off we go. We are in Crestview, Florida, the rest area. It's windy, windy, windy tonight. Really blowing, and it's below freezing. Sort of shocking for Florida. We're in the Panhandle, about 40 miles from the Alabama state line. I got 82 miles to our fuel stop. Gotta take my 30. Other than the wind, it's been a gorgeous night. Everything's going well. Traffic's real light. My load's beautifully balanced. I mean, hey, what more can you ask for? Getting bypassed at all the scales? Yay. So I'm just gonna sit back and watch a little bit of YouTube until my 30 minutes is up. Alize's asleep. I don't wake her up. If she's asleep, I let her sleep. Same with Chris. Except for when it's time to go to work. Oh, yeah. But got something out of the claw machine for her. Got this, well, now it's yesterday morning. But while we're sitting in the parking lot waiting for time to head over to our delivery, got him. He sort of freaked Alize out for a little bit. And then she got to where she was playing with him. But this one we're going to have to protect a little bit. It's soft rubber. She can destroy him in a second. He's cute. Plus, if she destroys him, I can pull the little thing out and still mess with her. Still play with her. So, hey, pretty good. First grab out of the claw machine. So, time to do a little bit of YouTubing and burn up 30 minutes that I'm required to sit here and rest. That doesn't really provide any rest. Oh well. Talk to you later. Oh, Lord. It's freaking cold out there. 21 degrees in Loxley, Alabama, down on Interstate 10, right by the Gulf. Lord have mercy. Oh, we made it here with 24 gallons left in the fuel tank. That's low. I don't like running that low. But based on how much fuel I'm going to end up putting in, coming all the way to Alabama is going to save me, shoot, well over $100. So anyway, it's 4:48 a.m. Freezing like crazy. Just went out long enough to start the pumps and stick the nozzles in and throw my heavy bar lock on the back of the trailer. And I got cold all the way through. So we don't pack extreme cold weather clothes because we don't go up north. And this is as cold as I've ever seen it down here. Or at least through personal experience. May not be the record, but dang, it's cold. So hopefully I'll be able to make it well into Mississippi. And I'll check in at closeout time. Good morning, everybody. from frozen Gulfport, Mississippi. Yeah, it's freezing here. It's 20 degrees. I ain't believing it's this cold. Anyway, we got here 1,769 miles to go. I'm transferring files and gonna take this stuff to the back to edit. So we'll check back in tomorrow. Actually, it's gonna be in about 5 minutes. But tomorrow for you. Right, Alize? Is that right? Say something. Chris is still inside. I just got out of the shower. She hadn't made it out yet. So, that's it until tomorrow. Click like. Subscribe if you want to. Please share. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.